guys, so today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me, and I'm finally going to be answering the questions that you guys asked me a while ago. So I posted a picture on Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and a lot of you guys asked me questions, so I feel really bad that I haven't answered them already, but I did film the Q&A, but whenever I tried to import the footage and stuff, it got deleted and it was just really annoying, and I hadn't been able to get around to filming it again. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And since I know you guys also really like get ready with me's, I decided to answer some questions and put on my makeup. So I really hope that you guys like this video. Okay, so I am just going to be putting on concealer today, and I'm using my Tarte Maracujua Creaseless Concealer, and it's in the color medium. I've had this for so long, and I think I've told you guys before that lately I've just been liking putting on concealer and not like a full face of foundation for a more everyday look. Okay, so the first question comes from Ariza Meno. And you're asking me how tall I am, and I am like 5'5", 5'6". I always just say 5'6" because I just want to be taller than I actually am. Okay, the next question is Jennifer9R. You asked me two questions, but the one I'm going to answer is, what other color would you dye your hair, even though your current hair is iconic and I love it? Thank you so much. So I don't know if I would dye my hair another color. I just am so comfortable with the, you guys can't really see it right now, but it's like this color right now, but I really gotta fix this. This is a problem. But yeah, so I've just had this for, has it been 2 years already? I've had this for 2 years now. It just feels like my natural hair color. So I'm not sure if I would change it, but this isn't really far off from the color that I have now, but maybe something magenta-y. I think that would be really pretty, but not sure if I'll change it soon or not. All right, so I'm done with my concealer and I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm using my Anastasia brow pencil in the color Granite. And the next question is a very popular question. I get asked this all the time. This is from XX Kahina TXX. Do you listen to K-pop? If so, what are your favorite bands / groups? Surprisingly, I don't listen to K-pop. I listen to, they're always in my suggestions, and maybe it's because I watch a ton of clips of Korean dramas on YouTube, but they're always in my suggestions. So I watch, like, occasionally I'll watch a music video, but I don't download albums or listen to, like, I don't have like a favorite person that I'm constantly listening to. Hold on, let me get started on my brow. I have like a few songs that I really enjoy. There's one by Blackpink that I really like, and if you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you know, because sometimes I just like randomly will play it. What's it called? It's like Blackpink in your area. Oh, Boombaya, that's the song. And then I also really like Dean, and I really like Dean because I watched Joan Kim, her vlogs called Joan Day, and she always talks about Dean, and one day I was just like, I'm just gonna listen to him because I mean, she really loves him, so I just want to check him out, and I did, and I don't regret it, because there are some songs I'm just like about, but there's a lot of songs where I really like, and one of them, I'm so obsessed with the one called Pour Up, and then the other one's called, oh, what's the other one called? I forgot, but yeah, that one's my favorite, so I really like Dean. But I think the last K-pop group that I can think of that I listened to is the song Save Me by BTS. That's a really good song. I found that one like quite a long time ago, but it's the only song that I've ever listened to by them. That's not true. That's the only song that I really like by them. The other ones I like, but I really like Save Me. I think that's a good song. Okay, on to the next question. Young.Spiegel. When did you start liking anime? And I'm not sure if someone's asked this, but what would you say your top 3 anime titles are? I'm gonna assume you mean what are my top just favorite animes in general. But when did I start liking anime? I think I started liking anime, I'm not not sure. I think I started liking anime when I was young. Right now I love it, but I started kind of getting into it when like I watched it here and there when I was little with my sister and my brother, and they were really into it. They've always been like obsessed with anime. So I kind of started watching it with them when we were like in elementary school, and then I would watch it here and there throughout then after that. And then it wasn't until college when I kind of jumped back into it. And I think I like it a lot more than my sister does now even. I think she's more into reading manga. I'm not. I prefer watching anime. But yeah, I think that's about when I started to like it. Sorry, I'm trying to also think about what my eyeshadow is gonna be. I think I'm just gonna go for a simple one color eyeshadow look. Maybe, I'm gonna be taking this color. You guys know that I'm obsessed with this Gemini by Night palette. I love it so much. Like I use it all the time. I'm gonna be, oh wait, Golden Gate Bridge. I'm gonna be using this color. I think I thought this color was just called Bridge, but it's actually called Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, and I think that's all I'm gonna do. Actually, I might add a little darker brown onto my lid. This one's called Manhattan Coffee Run. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of this dark brown color right there. Okay, and then I think your other question was what my top 3 favorite animes. Bleach has to be one because that's the anime that I rewatched when I was in college, and then I was really into anime after that. So Bleach, and then Attack on Titan, obviously. Kami-sama Kiss. I might regret those top 3 choices, but that is what I'm gonna stick to now. Okay, and now I'm gonna be putting on eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna put on eyeliner, but I'm going to answer another question. Please watch some BTS MV. Oh, this is from KKEYZIRA. Please watch some BTS MV and tell me who is your favorite. Love you, Hannah. I love you too. And I did watch the Save Me music video, and I watched another music video called Fire. And the one that really stuck out to me, wait, let me look it up really quick. Whoever the guy with the gray hair is in the video, who's like walking up to, at the very beginning, the one that like jumps over the fence, the guy in the gray hair, I really think he's cute. But I don't know if he's my favorite because I don't really watch them too much, but yeah, I think he's really cute. So hopefully that answers your question. Okay, I finished my eyeliner, and the next thing I'm gonna do, sorry again, the traffic outside. I know it doesn't bother a lot of you, but I just feel really bad because sometimes I feel like it's really loud and I'm gonna have to talk louder, and that might be really annoying, but I apologize to those it bothers. But anyway, I'm gonna be putting my Ardell Demi Wispies on. I need to get some more, obviously. But I'm gonna answer another question. What is one thing people always misunderstand about you? This is a hard question. But I think one thing that I don't want people to misunderstand about me is that a lot of you guys who watch my videos, you see me on here and I feel like I talk calmly, I guess. And I don't know, a lot of you guys are just always say, oh, your voice is so soothing. I really enjoy watching your videos. And thank you so much. But a lot of my friends or people who know me, especially my family, they always laugh when they see a comment like that because I am extremely loud. I'm so loud and annoying. I just don't get very embarrassed in public. So I just like to be myself. Like, one of the biggest pet peeves of mine is when someone tells me to be quiet, because it really annoys me when I'm just wanting to be myself. So yeah, like in public, like if me and Jimmy are just walking around, I'm not afraid to just talk loud and have fun and be myself, and sometimes that embarrasses him a little bit. Not as much anymore because he's so used to me now, but my best friend Grace, like, we'll be in a store and I'll just like start dancing in the middle of the store and like laughing, and she hates it. But yeah, so that's one thing about me that people could misunderstand because you just watch me on YouTube. So if you ever meet me in real life and I'm really loud, I'm so sorry. Okay, so next question is from Milan JPG. If you could be any anime character, who would you be and why? Ooh, I think I would be Nanami because she gets to be with Tomoe. Okay, and then let me see. Wow, you asked a lot of questions. Thank you. I'm just gonna pick one. What are you most afraid of? I am most afraid of, I'm afraid of when I die, my existence disappears, if that makes sense. It's really hard to explain, but every time I think about me dying and then just thinking about, like, you were, like, I was on the earth as a person and I die, and then all of a sudden I'm not, I'm gone. There's nothing, I am not there anymore. My being, my soul, my whatever is not here on the earth anymore, and that is so scary to me. It freaks me out. Okay, just putting on some bronzer using my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. Gonna need some more. I cleaned my brushes and they smell really good now. Okay, and now for blush, and I got this from my friend Bailey. She works at Sephora and she just gave it to me. It's a Milk Makeup lip and cheek thingy. So let me open it. So it's called Rally. I'm gonna use it for blush. Oh gosh. Okay, so I feel like I'm just supposed to go like this and blend it out. So let's see how that works. Ah! One thing I will say is that I think I put too much on. How does that look, you guys? I think it looks pretty good. I do think I put a little too much on, but that's all right. From Peanut F Butter. I get this question so much. So it is, you asked, hello gorgeous. Hello gorgeous. May I ask how you can, or how you, wait. May I ask how can you keep your hair color? It's a nice color. Oh, thank you. So I have a hair video up. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I have a hair video up, and I dye my hair the same way as that video shows. It's just the color that it comes out right after I dye it is purple. Just completely purple, and then whenever it fades, it turns into this like weird pink, purple, peach something color that you guys really, really like. So that's how this happens. So honestly, I just have to let it fade, and then it looks like that, and then I kind of re-dye it every like 2 to 3 weeks. So I hope that helps. Oh, and I use Manic Panic Purple Haze. Okay, the next question is from _main_dog. Hello, you have such a cute laugh. Thanks. Do you plan to collab with any YouTubers? Do you have any other job besides YouTube? I don't consider YouTube a job right now because I don't really make any money from it. Yeah, I do. I work at a doggy daycare. If you guys follow me on my Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, you already know that. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight my face now, and Bailey, who also got me the Milk Makeup blush thing, also gave me this Becca highlighter called Prosecco Pop, and I'm just going to highlight my face, but I forgot my brush, so hold on. Okay, I'm so excited to use this because I see this everywhere. Okay, so it looks like this. It's so pretty. So I really like it. It's a little more golden than I like, but I still think it's really pretty. Okay, so I'm getting to the end of doing my makeup. So let me answer some more questions. From Carla Chen 123. How old are you and what school do you go to? Well, actually, I think it'd be kind of fun if you guys guessed how old I am. I know some of you know because I've said it like I think I've said it in a video or on Instagram Live or somewhere like that. Yeah, but guess how old I am. And then what school do I go to? I don't go to school. I went to UT Austin. That might kind of give away how old I am, but yeah, I graduated from UT Austin. Another question, from cat.melinda, what's your holy grail eyeshadow and lipstick? P.S. I love you. I love you so much. And my holy grail eyeshadow is UN from ColourPop, this Super Shock shadow that was in Jen M's collab with ColourPop. And then lip color, right now it's Sucker from the Blotted Lip from ColourPop. I love that one. Or the Ultra Satin Lip one called Tohi. I really love that one. Oh, this is a pretty asked question. Hyung Kim, what made you start a YouTube channel? Okay, so what made me want to start a YouTube channel is, so when I was in college, I think I talked about this before. When I was in college, I was a pre-med major. I was not a pre-med major. I was on the pre-med route. And I basically did that for 3 years of college, and then just stuff happened and I realized that I didn't like it at all. I was just doing it for my parents, and which is like, I think it's really touching and amazing that people want to do stuff for their parents, but I don't really think that chasing after your parents' life goals is the way. Okay, sorry, my camera cut out, but what I was saying was, I don't think that chasing after what your parents wanted for themselves, because they're projecting that onto you. So, and I totally get that, like, that you want to make them proud and happy, do everything that they want and make them smile and laugh for the rest of their lives because they gave up so much for you. And I totally get it, because disappointing my parents was the hardest thing that has ever happened to me. And I know that might sound kind of silly to some people, but it really sucked. But what I was trying to say was, I don't think that's the way to go. Like, don't chase after that, don't chase after the life that they wanted when it's not something you want, because it kind of really hurts your relationship with them, to be honest. So, like, my parents, it's not their fault because I never told them that I didn't want to do it, so they couldn't have known. They were just always like, sorry, Unni and Brian, but you guys probably know this already, but like in school, I was the most hardworking child, and because I was so hardworking, I got better grades. So I think they just saw me and they were just like, oh, like, she's so smart and hardworking, I think she should be a doctor, like that. And so I tricked myself into thinking that I really wanted to be a doctor. Like, I really tricked myself. And then whenever I got to my 3rd year in college, I realized that it was not the right decision. See, I believe that for some things, like in my case, going to med school, becoming a doctor, it's like 60-70%, it's all about how hard you work. Like, you have to be a hard worker. And then 30-40% is like, do you have the natural talent for it? So I really lacked in the talent area, and I've accepted that now and I'm okay with it now, but at the time it was very, it broke me down a lot, but at the same time it was almost like a weight off my chest, because I was surprised that I felt so relieved, and then I realized it's because I didn't really ever want to do this. So I've totally forgot the question. Okay, so the question was, what made you start a YouTube channel? I promise this is going somewhere. Okay, so my point of that story was to give you background, and then the reason I started the channel was because after that, I lost a lot of sense of purpose because I was working so hard to this one thing, and then it's just not there anymore. So I basically just started the channel because I was trying to find what I love to do, and I really loved fashion. And so I started watching a lot of YouTube videos, getting inspired, especially by I Am Karen O. She inspired me so much because she had a lot of heart-to-heart videos about feeling lost and stuff, and it really encouraged me to pursue what I wanted to do. And she just genuinely wants you to pursue the things that you love, and I think, and I don't know, I'm just so grateful for that because it really pushed me to start my channel. And yeah, so I did, and luckily I fell in love sorry, the car. Luckily I fell in love with doing this. But yeah, so that's basically why I started my channel. I just decided to kind of go for it, and I'm so glad I did because I've made so many friends, especially you guys, and I don't know, I feel like I've just learned so much more about myself. And although I do still feel like very unfulfilled and discouraged and blah blah blah, I've talked about this in other videos, I'm really happy that I started this because I feel like my YouTube channel is, I don't know, it's just a really nice and safe place for me to go to, and yeah, I'm just really grateful. So thank you guys so much. Anyways, I'm so sorry that question was so long, so I'm just going to stop answering questions and finish the video. But I'm going to be using Bee's Knees. It's a blotted lip from ColourPop. Oh, and I chose it because it kind of looks like this color, the blush color. I thought it would be a good fit. Okay, so this is it. Do you guys like this lip color? I don't know if I do. Okay, I just kind of blotted it out a little bit because it was a little too like strong and purpley for me. But anyways guys, so this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I'm so sorry if this video is going to be really long. That last answer was just, that was really long, but I don't know, it kind of felt good to kind of just tell you a little bit more about myself. And I also want to say thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. Man, honestly, I remember when I made the video that I hit 100 subscribers and I was so happy, and now I'm at 50,000 and I cannot believe it. But I just want to say thank you so much. I love, like I said, I love coming just back to my channel and making content for you guys. It's just a really, I don't know, it's a really nice place to come to. So thank you so much for just sticking around and watching my videos. But anyways, I really hope that you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I'm gonna get Pepper so we can say bye. Okay guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Do 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 do.